Oh, let me start my watch. Start my watch, son. Get the walk popping. Frankie Guns, June Sports, blah, love the scenery, looks therapeutic. Zormina, good morning. TMJ, what's going on? Bruce second, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? TMJ, AJ Lino, what's up? Jeffrey Glenn, Deadly Rave Neo, Vasily, what's up? Exactly. Grateful to see another day. Man, I got a garbage bag full of orders, man. I was taking care of that, man. But we here anyway. But shout out to all the people that ordered the shea butter. We sold out already. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the people that hollered at the shea butter, you know. I hope when y'all receive it, y'all embrace it, and it's good for your skin, and it makes you feel good. Makes your skin feel good. You know what I mean? We about to be the Teach Hanley killers out here. All you got to do is wash your ass with the Masculine Identity soap or the Cunningham soap, and then moisturize with the shea butter. That's it. You don't need no card. You don't need to put the shit on at night or in the morning and all this other dumb shit. Wash your ass and moisturize. That's it. It's that simple. Talk about. Let me see. Leek Brimmer, what's up? Frankie Gunn said, yo, Miles, you got Tim's and NY on. No, sir. No Tim's, no. I might wear the NY fitted, the Yankee fitted, but I won't wear the Tim's. I will not. I refuse. Leek Brimmer said, did you see the video where dude asked the chick she'd like to be choked or spanked and people getting on him about it? Nah, I didn't see that video. Jarrell said, hey, Miles, how do we receive tracking number for our order? How you doing?
Good, how are you, sir?
All right. What's up, Miles? How tall are you? What you trying to do with that information, X7? How is that information going to help you? Wicked Scorpion checking in. What up? Jarrell, if you really need the tracking number, I could send it to you. I could send it to you, man. I wouldn't mind you releasing Cologne even if it was 200 or more. I'm telling y'all, if I do a Cologne, y'all not gonna like it. Good morning. If I do a Cologne, all the cheap motherfuckers gonna be tight. That nigga's gonna be tight. But we'll see. But that's further on down the road, bro. That ain't right now. You know what I'm saying? That ain't right now because I gotta, that to do a Cologne, it ain't easy. Shout out to Coach EO. He did a Cologne. But if I do a Cologne, I'm trying to do that shit on a certain type of scale where, and when I say scale, I'm not even talking about quantity. I'm talking about a scale of quality. So I'm gonna be talking to the same fucking people that do Versace, the same fucking people that do Gucci and all that other shit, same people that do YSL. I'm gonna be talking to those motherfuckers, and I know it's gonna cost me some bread. You know what I'm saying? To even formulate the scent. You know what I mean? So, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. So if I'm just trying to break even, that shit is gonna be value. That shit is gonna be straight value. You know what I mean? But soon enough, though. Um, Vasily said he'd be the first one to review it. I'll send you the video. Jarrell, is that an order that you've already made, or is that an order that you just made that you need the tracking number? And for real though, you could just email me. These I be trying to remind y'all niggas. If y'all trying to get some customer service shit, please use email. Don't be coming on my lives and my live shows asking me about fucking customer service shit. Like y'all dudes gotta understand boundaries, man. This is why a lot of y'all your relationships don't work out the way you like it, because you feel like you could just do anything at any time. You have no organization, there's no consistency, there's no appreciation for boundaries, and you don't set no boundaries. And the reason why I know is because you don't have any boundaries. You know you can email me for customer service questions. It's not like I don't get back to y'all when y'all email me, but then you come on my live and you ask me customer service type questions. It's like, what? Oh man. Y'all dudes, you wonder why your life is a certain way. But anyway, I'll be the first one to review it. Wicked Scorpion said, yeah, who wants to buy cheap cologne anyway? Deadly Rap Neo said, Miles, do you play fighting games like Tekken 8? I like, Tekken has always been kind of complicated for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like the Street Fighter type ones. You know, Injustice, Street Fighter, maybe Mortal Kombat a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Vasily says, but again, how does that help you? And how does that help game? Oh my gosh, you guys, you guys, oh my God. Yeah, EO got that fire. Those colognes, the Everett Overton collection is pretty dope. I wore the Mr. Confident just the other day. I'm asking because I'm short and the info could help me look past that. Well, I'm short too, nigga. Go ahead and just look past it. You don't need to know my exact height to know that you're supposed to be confident no matter what height you are. X7. You don't need no confirmation from me or no validation from me to know that you supposed to stand taller than whatever the fucking scale says. You supposed to be more confident than your height, bro. It's short people all over the fucking world doing important things. So what about you? What's your excuse? The fuck you mean? Knowing my height is gonna help you? Well, I'm a fucking midget, nigga. I'm a midget. I'm 3'6". And I'm still out here doing what the fuck I want to do with my life. You on my fucking live asking me questions, and I'm a short nigga. So what does that say? Come on, man. Y'all niggas better stop. Lee Brimmer said, I think the main issue is that video chick wasn't trying to answer his question, choked the spank, and he pulled and apologized for asking, saying he didn't mean anything sexual. Oh, yeah, he was on some pussy shit then. Something 100. Yo, Miles, is it normal to start losing sexual interest in a chick after you've been smashing for a long period of time? What do you do in those situations? Do you lay off for a while? Well, that's see, let me tell you something about sexual energy. Let me tell you something about sexual energy. Sexual energy starts with you. Sexual energy, like everything else in the game, starts with you. So if you are losing sexual interest in a woman, I mean, it's over a period of time, it really don't got nothing to do with the woman. It got everything to do with you. You understand? Because your sexual energy is something that you need to manage. You understand? It's not when it comes to sexual energy, it's not about preference necessarily. We shouldn't be in a way we shouldn't be emotional about our sexual energy. Because as a man, if you the type of nigga, especially if you the type of dude that's trying to manage multiple chicks and have multiple females on a roster and all that other shit, bro, you got to be able to manage and ration the dick. And morning. Morning. And you can't let your emotions stop you from living up to your responsibilities as far as making sure the women on your roster are satisfied, bro. You see what I'm saying? So when it comes down to it, what you need to do is you got to stay healthy, and you got to have a certain level of sexual energy where your emotions don't even come into it. You understand? Giving a woman dick don't have nothing to do with how you feel. You understand? If a woman is on a roster and she doing things to deserve dick, then it's time for her to get dick. And that has everything to do with you controlling your sexual energy and putting it down the way you know you're supposed to put it down. No matter how long you've been with the girl, because it's not about the girl, it's about you. You understand? It's about you. The sexual energy starts with you. So don't be trying to blame it on her that you don't have no more. Oh well, I don't know. I ain't really into her sexually no more. No, that's because you wasn't consistent from the beginning. That's because you made the sex about her from the beginning. That was your mistake. So now, just because she may not look the same or it's just been too long and you got quote unquote used to her in your mind, then the sexual energy diminish. But that was your mistake from the beginning. You made the sex about her. That's what we try to tell you guys. The game ain't about nothing but you. You got to know how to stay consistent even when you giving a woman dick over time. You understand? You got to know how to stay consistent so the sex game is always on point. So something 100, you got to look at yourself, bro. You got to ask yourself that serious question. Who is the sex about? Who controls your sexual energy, her or you? Troy Scott. Good morning, everybody. Leek says, it's like you say, Miles, he looked the devil in the eyes and blinked. Facts. Facts. Wicked Scorpion saying, I was a big fan of Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Fear Soul, Tekken 8, Street Fighter 6. That worked fire. Thanks, Miles. Yeah, X7, bro. It ain't about being short. It ain't about being tall. It ain't about having a six pack and all that other bullshit. It ain't about none of that shit. It's about embracing who you are, your masculine identity. Embracing who you are, your masculine identity. If you a short nigga, then let a bitch know that because you short, you could get into different positions that a taller nigga can't get into. If you fat, tell a bitch that it feel good when y'all cuddle. If you tall, tell a bitch that you the first one to know when it rain. If you know what I'm saying, if you skinny, tell a bitch that skinny niggas got big dicks. Like whatever you gotta do, you gotta believe in yourself no matter what, bro. Find a reason to believe in yourself. Find a fucking reason to believe in yourself. A nigga like me, look, I lost my hair at an early age. I lost it because if I let my shit grow out, I look like Jason Statham, so I keep it bald. I tell bitches, yo, once I shave and put some shea butter on my shit, you want to rub my shit all day. And you can't do that with a nigga that got hair. You can't rub on a baldy when a nigga got hair. You see what I'm saying? And bitches love rubbing on my shit. You feel me? So I look at myself and I turn everything into a plus because I love myself, because I embrace my identity. I embrace who I am as a man. I embrace my masculine identity, bro. You need to do the same. It's not about how short, tall, fat, skinny, whatever the fuck. It's not about none of that. It's about how she feel when she with you. It's about how she feel when you talk to her. And she's gonna feel more attracted to you if you love you, if you're attracted to you. That's how it works, bro. That's how it works. Y'all niggas, it's funny how y'all niggas try to find every fucking reason to not believe in yourself instead of trying to find reasons to believe in yourself. How the fuck that work? How the fuck does that work? Niggas go out of their way to try to find reasons to think negatively about their shit instead of going out your way to find reasons to think positively about your shit. Come on, man. Hydrodynamic, all people's issues stem from within. Facts. Something 100 said, thanks for the game, Miles. Troy Scott said, learn to love yourself. And that's it's uphill from there. Learn this the hard way. Sometimes it's a struggle. Sometimes it's a journey. Sometimes it is. You know, not all of us is gonna get there at the same time, and that's okay. Not all of us is gonna get that because I could talk this shit all day, and y'all niggas will still take years to fucking come to terms with embracing who you are. I could talk this shit day after day after day, and y'all niggas will still take another 10 fucking years to truly and fully embrace who you are as a man, to really fully embrace your masculine identity. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I'm here to talk this shit. That's my purpose. That's my purpose. I'm here to get on these lives, do these shows, do my membership and all that, and talk my shit to try to instill every man embracing the value of who he is. That's what I'm here for. That's what the fuck I'm here for. And then once y'all embrace y'all value, then y'all able to put more value into the world. And we can fucking run this shit as men who embrace who they are, embrace their value, embrace their masculine identity. You see what I'm saying? That's my purpose. So I'll be here all the time talking this shit. Every new nigga coming up asking me, yo, I'm short, Miles. I don't know how to. Yo, Miles, what do I do when people disrespect me? Yo, Miles, how do I build a better mouthpiece? Love yourself, nigga. Embrace who you are. Build up your masculine identity. You understand? That's what I'm here for, bro. To be on these joints, repeating myself, period. That's it. You know what I mean? All I can do is come up with different ways to show y'all the same message. That's all I can do. And one day, you know, every other day that I come up with a different way to explain the message, somebody is going to click with somebody. They're going to get it. And that's what I'm here for. Hopefully I can help at least one person a day, you know? X7, I have to get on the masculine identity program. My perception of myself is flawed. There you go. Well, at least you know that. So now you have to work on it. Wicked Scorpion said, "Are you guys gonna bring another person to the Real Game No Theory podcast?" I don't know. I don't know right now. I don't really know about that right now. Wicked Scorpion says, like someone else that also has game. Oh, yeah. I don't know about that yet. Right now, we're flowing pretty good with what's going on right now. Angelina said, "Question, Miles. My main chick is insecure. I see that other women do. I see. Oh, my main chick is insecure that I see other women. Do you get the same situation at times? If so, what are the ways to secure her blessings?" Oh, okay, AJ. So, that's a whole thing, bro. That's a whole thing. And truthfully, I think some of the best advice that you could get is from Lucario, because he has way more experience with that than I do overall. I mean, I see multiple women, but at a much slower rate, honestly. But what I will say though is you gotta be strong, bro. You gotta have good leadership. You gotta know how to be so confident that you inspire confidence in your woman. And with that being said, you gotta maintain consistency. You gotta maintain super consistency with your main chick starting off. You understand? Like, cause it's the consistency that'll put her mind at ease. So what I mean is like, if you got scheduled date nights and all that other type of shit, or if you got certain things that y'all do regularly, you gotta stick with those things. You gotta stick with those things, and you gotta know how to manage those things to maintain that consistency. And you can never let a new bitch or a side bitch fuck with that consistency. If you do that, you're gonna have problems. You're gonna have problems. So the bottom line is you gotta try to maintain a certain level of consistency to let her know that her being the main chick, she's a priority. And that will ultimately help maintain her confidence in the relationship. Now, there are always gonna be times, bro. There are always gonna be times where, you know, you might have a date lined up, or she might want to call you just to talk and you're not available because you fucking with another chick. And she's always gonna feel a way. She's always gonna, you know, maybe feel a certain level of uncomfortability and all that type of shit. And again, it's up to you to be consistent. And and in this way, You got to be consistent in character. You understand? You got to be consistent in your ability to guide her through her emotional discomfort. You understand? That's really what it is. You have to maintain your emotions so she can maintain her emotions. And it's gonna be times where you just gotta let her know, hey, look, you my main chick, but I gotta do what I gotta do as a man. And you know the type of man that I am. You know what I do, and I wouldn't do nothing out of the way to disrespect you. But this is what it is. You see what I'm saying? So these are things. These are things that you have to do. You have to practice. And I know you a young cat, so you coming up in the game. It takes time and practice. It really takes time and practice. Coaching your woman through her different bouts of jealousy and discomfort. And she at times she might feel like, oh my God, what if he meets somebody younger with a fatter ass? He might leave me. That's why you got to make sure you stay consistent, and you can never let the side bitches fuck with what you got going on with your main, bro. Because your main is your main for a reason. You understand? And the fact that you fuck with other bitches is not just it's a privilege, but other than a privilege, it's a responsibility. Like, it's not really a privilege. It's a responsibility. That's what I'll say. It's not necessarily a privilege, because you a man. As long as you honest, fucking with other chicks is a given. But what I mean to say where it's a responsibility means that you got to take it seriously, and you got to coach your chick, bro. That's why finding a woman who's coachable, who understands your value, is important. Because when a woman don't recognize your value, she will never be willing to share you with another woman. You understand? But the value is in the consistency. The value is in your ability to guide her through any situations where she feels a little bit of discomfort and all that other shit. And what you got to do too is you can't be too apologetic. Well, you can't be apologetic at all, really. But what you do is just stay consistent, bro. Stay consistent. Like I said, you got things that y'all usually do. Stick to the plan. Sometimes when a woman is disappointed, or when she's feeling a certain way, you emotionally, you might let that shit affect you. And then if you start moving different, that's what's gonna fuck the relationship up. So that consistency is super duper important. I hope that helps. J.R. Ram Manage says, you guys are getting chicks? That's crazy. Excuse me. Vasily said, question, when writing down what you're grateful for, do you have a target amount to try to write down 15, or do you write down as many as you could think of? Hey, look, I say, Vasily, let me ask you, are you a part of the masculine identity membership? Before I answer that question, I need to know if you're on the membership, bro. Because you asking me shit that's on my membership. So I need to know that, I at least need to know that you're on the membership. 100% says, salute Miles. That shea butter you have looks fire. Yeah, it is fire, my nigga. My shea butter is all that in a bag of chips, nigga. My shea butter is all that and a bag of chips with the dip. Vasily says, no, sir, not yet. All right, nigga, don't ask me nothing about my membership, man. Don't ask me nothing. Get on my membership and then we can talk about it. But in general, you should write down as many things as you could think of. That's what you should do in general. I'll say that. But you see how you trying to get information. You trying to get privileged information for free. Come on, Vasily, you know better than that. You know better than that, bro. You could at least got on my membership for 1 month just to see the information. At least. Stan the Truth said, where that looks hectic. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right, what is it? What's today? Tuesday? It's Tuesday. Man, it's Tuesday? Yo, it feels like it's Wednesday or Thursday already, man. I've been busy, man. I've done a lot. I've done so much this damn week so far. That's crazy. Nigga been busy. Lord have mercy. Where the holes in the woods? I don't know, man. They hiding behind the trees or something. How you doing?
All right, how are you?
All right. Put a question in the chat, guys. Today's Tuesday. Look out for any shorts or reels that we might put on YouTube or Instagram. What else? Hit the link in the description if y'all want to try the soap. The shea butter sold out, so it's a wrap for that. I don't know. We still got some more cold days. How you doing? I might re-up though. I might re-up. I don't know. I might re-up. I'll see what I'll ask on the live if niggas want more shea butter. I might re-up, but we'll see. We'll see how this first shipment goes out and how people like it. But yeah, shea butter take time to make. It takes a certain amount of time. It's funny, making soap is actually a little bit quicker. All right. All right, guys. I guess I'll cross over to Instagram. Y'all have a good day. Appreciate y'all for the questions and for hanging out this morning. What else? Check out, I just put up a video this morning. So check out the new video. Regular form video. Make sure y'all check that out. And yeah, man. Y'all have a good day. Be good to yourself. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.